Peace and Yah bless. Yah's a strong one. The strong one is Yah. He's the tree of life. He's the fountain of living waters. He's the spirit and creative all things that live and breathe. On this particular discourse, we're going to talk about swimwear and, basic dress code as we get ready to prepare to go back to the land of Israel, soon to be called the United Kingdom of Israel. Okay? All right. Now, most of you people are accumulated to the American lifestyle. So whenever you get to Israel, there are going to be things that you're going to have to make adjustments to. The same way many of you had to make adjustments to COVID-19 lockdown. You know what I mean? You had to make those adjustments, right? Right. Okay. Now, as many of you who decide to leave the diaspora, those are the children of Israel from the four corners of the earth, and the many heathens or Gentile nations, strangers, will be joined with us, okay? All right? All right. With maybe some few exceptions of whatever Yah decides to tell us to do about the law. And we'll figure out what that is whenever he tells us, okay? So that's that, okay? Now, whenever you get back to the land, things are handled differently, because our job is to bring back and resurrect righteousness on this earth, okay? By using the instructions, the Torah law, to bring it about, okay? Now, many of you women, you dress how you dress in the daughter of Babylon, okay? Because it's the daughter of Babylon. So just about, as you all know, just about anything goes in the daughter of Babylon, right? Okay, but as we go back to the land of Israel, so let's talk about swimwear, because that's what's in front of you right now. Don't know who the designer of this is, but it's very good, okay? Because as you can see, the woman is basically almost totally covered, especially your private areas, you know what I mean? Almost totally covered, right? All right, well, when you get back to Israel, there's not going to be any public displays of nudity, okay? All that'll be outlawed, okay? There's not going to be any bikinis or any kind of mankinis, okay? So you gentlemen out there, you're not going to be able to come to the, to the beach areas, or any of the rivers, okay? Like the Sea of Galilee or the Dead Sea. You're not going to be able to come there in your Speedos, okay? You can leave all that stuff at home. All right, you're not any longer going to be able to do that. You can't come there with your bare chest showing, with all your what they call hamburger meat, chest hair, showing in front of all the little children. Okay, wearing tight Speedos and all that. You're not going to be able to do that anymore. All that stuff's going to be outlawed. There won't be any public displays of nudity at all. Okay, in the Sea of Galilee, the Dead Sea, the Jordan River, or on the Mediterranean coast, okay? No public displays of nudity, all right? Women will have to be, especially in the beach areas, generally covered, okay? So we'll have to come up with styles to facilitate that and make that happen when we get to the land of Israel, okay? I'm just trying to give you guys a heads up. So, you guys can do some thinking about whether or not you really want to travel to the Holy Land. Because what they're doing today is basically just America 2.0, man. Over there in the land of Israel, they let anything go on. I don't even know why they call it the Holy Land, because anything and everything goes on there, man. Anything and everything. It's just a smaller Babylon, smaller America, okay? And when we get there, it's going to be a lot of changes made, okay? Public nudity, not at all, man. It will not be tolerated. As much as you see right here is as much as you will see in a public place. So any rivers like the Jordan River or the Sea of Galilee, the Dead Sea or the Mediterranean Sea, we will have a law for that. It'll be posted when you get there. It'll tell you about no public nudity or indecency, okay? This is how a woman's supposed to look if she wants to go to the beach. Okay, I don't know who the designer is, but well done, whoever it is. That's the way she's supposed to look. Okay? She goes to a public place like a river, the Jordan River, or the Sea of Galilee, or the Dead Sea, or the Mediterranean Sea. That's how she's supposed to look. Okay? Here's another one. Very good, right? Okay? Very good, right? Okay? Okay? All right? You get the point. All right? You get the point. Thank you all for listening. Peace, and y'all bless.